Hi, I'm Barney and I'm here at the Old Kennels. We've been here 16 years. So, reason why I'm so keen on looking at solar was that over the years we've been adding bits and pieces to the house, and I've just seen our electricity bill just skyrocket. We've been going through about 24,000 kilowatts a year, which is sort of okay if the cost per kilowatt isn't astronomical, which it has been in recent times for various global reasons. I was introduced to vanadium from a very good friend of mine, Rupert Welchman, thank you very much, and looked and talked to him about his install and how he felt about it, and the combination of solar and batteries, and can you export back to the grid and what have you, and he was delighted with it, and I felt that we should probably have a proper serious look at this. So working with Vanadium's been a real pleasure. We've enjoyed every moment of it in something that's quite technical and complicated, but the end goal and the ambition was to sort out our electricity costs without creating an invasive sort of wall of solar. Not really knowing all the technical aspects of it, what I've found is that it's actually been very straightforward for a layman like me. And we now have a pool which we heat on an air source heat pump, a little cottage, and then the main house. And so the main house is two Tesla batteries, and we have one battery for the pool and the cottage. So we have about 40 or so panels, so that's quite a lot of panel, and one of our big kind of issues when we were first looking at it was where do we site panels, and of course a lot of people talk about putting stuff on the roof, but our roof configuration didn't really warrant that sort of spread. The Vanadium guys brought a drone down, and we had a look at different areas, and luckily we found a sort of south-facing area near the chickens, and we were able to clear a bit of hedging and stuff and lay these out, and then very quickly build a very short hedge that would conceal them from obvious view from anywhere really. They lay flat on the ground and are south facing, and it feels really efficient and not invasive, which we were firstly concerned about, and they look cool. The design's really cool. We've got a wonderful tariff now as well with E.ON, where between midnight and 7 in the morning we're paying 6.7p a unit rather than the 20-something p a unit during the day. And just being able to optimize that perfectly, we can fill the batteries at night if necessary, and then run off those for the rest of the day if it's a cloudy day. Or if we get some sunshine, we'll fill up the batteries, but then we can export back to the grid at about 16p a kilowatt at the moment, which is phenomenal. And for the first time ever, we were sent a check by E.ON, which I've never been paid by an energy company before.